Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to create a YouTube channel in 2020. This is going to kind of be a little 2020 beginner's guide on how to build a channel and how to start your channel and create everything. It's pretty easy. It does take a little bit of time to get everything optimized efficiently, but it does not take too long. Anyways, first things first, you want to make sure you have a Google account. So to create a Google account, you just want to head over to google.com and just go ahead and create one. So you just want to click on create an account to start off. And then you have two options here. You could either start one for yourself or to manage your business. Most people are going to go to for myself. So you want to go ahead and click on that. And then all you have to do here is just put in your information, first name, last name, username for the start of your Gmail. So this I recommend here, if you already have like a name in your head for your YouTube channel, I personally would put your YouTube channel name and the YT beside it. Or if you can just get your YouTube channel name, that's fine too, just because you will have an email address for business inquiries once you get started up. So I really highly recommend you do that. You don't need to though. Otherwise, once you're done that, you could go ahead and create a password and then you can move along with the steps here. Now, if you already have a YouTube account that you watch videos on, you want to create a brand channel off that, you just want to head over to YouTube account and you want to go over to your little profile icon right here. And then you want to go to settings and then to manage or add or manage your channel. Click that open, and then here you can create a new channel here. This will be called a brand account, so it's not your main account. So as you see here, my main account is my account that I watch videos on, and then Proper Academy is a brand account. So it's hooked onto your main account. So yeah, if you want to create a new channel that way, you can go ahead here. Otherwise, you just want to go through the process here and complete that. Once you have your channel created, you'll be brought to this screen right here. This is like the home page for your new channel. If you click on your little profile icon in the top right corner, you'll see an option to create a channel. So what you want to do here is just click on create a channel. And then it will say your creator journey begins. You just want to click on get started. And then you have two options here. You could either use the name that you put as the name of your Google account, so just be your name. I just put YouTube tutorial for the tutorial's sake, or you can use a custom name. So totally up to you here. If you're doing, it depends what you're doing, like depends what niche you're doing really. If you're doing like a personal kind of branded niche where you're just talking about stuff and your face is in the videos and stuff like that, you could go ahead and use your own name. But if you want to use a custom name like most people do, you want to click the second option, custom name. And then here you want to decide your channel name. There's no real easy way to decide your channel name. You could always change it later on. Not really recommended if you have a big audience, but you could always change it later on. But yeah, so you just put in a random channel name. I'll just put tutorial for the tutorial's purpose. And then you can click, I understand that I'm creating a new Google account with its own settings, and just click on create. And then we'll go ahead and create your new channel name, and it'll be whatever you put there. And then here you'll see an option to upload a profile picture. So you want to go ahead and do that pretty well right away. If you don't have one yet, you could skip it, but you could just put it right away as well. I'll just put a random picture and then we'll add that in there. Now, when it comes to your description, there's a lot of people that say some things. What I would recommend personally is basically just a basic welcoming to the channel. So you can just say like, welcome to the channel. Your name is so-and-so. And you want to put what you're going to be doing on the channel. So you could put like, I'm doing tutorials based off of social media or how to do stuff on your PC or Mac, or that's what I'm doing. And then what you want to do in there as well is you want to put your expectations out for how much videos you're going to be putting up. Like for mine, for example, on my channel, I'll show you guys what I put really quick. So on my channel here, you guys can see I put welcome to the channel. My name is Luca, and this channel is going to be about quick tutorials and tricks for all your iOS, Mac, and mobile needs. I'll be posting daily videos covering tweaked apps, third-party app stores, as well as tutorials for TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Discord, and much more. If you're someone who finds himself heading over to YouTube to learn that quick thing or looking to optimize your social media experience, you've come to the right place. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss upcoming tutorials and tricks. So that's what I put for mine, and as you guys can see, I touched in on what they can expect when they come to my channel. Basically what I do on a daily basis, what tutorials that I do. Now, another reason you want to put this as well is for keywords. So keywords are very important. You want to make sure you have keywords in your titles, in your descriptions, in your video tags, and as well in your channel description. It just helps easier for ranking on YouTube, ranking your channel and ranking your videos. You just become, it becomes more easier to do that if you have all the keywords in your description as well. So you could just copy this or just copy a basic one, or just think of something that will work for you, but using this kind of idea, that's what I would recommend. So I'll just take this and copy this here for now. And then I would just touch some stuff up for this channel. So for this channel on tutorials, this one would work. But I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what I would put here. But like I said, keywords are very, very, very vital. Make sure you have some in. If you guys have any questions or you need any tips or anything like that, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'll help you guys out with creating your channels. So now once you get past the description, you can see here you could add a URL for a website. So if you have a website or a blog, you want to go ahead and add that URL right here. And then if you have any social media links like Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, you can go ahead and put that here. But once you're done that, you can click on Save and Continue. So the next thing that you guys want to do is verify your channel. So to verify your channel, you want to go to the top right where your profile picture is, click on that, and then go over to Settings. Once you're in Settings, you want to go to Channel Status and Features. And then once that's open, you will see a Verify option right under your channel name right at the top. So you want to just click on Verify here. And then you just want to select your country. Now, I will say a lot of people think that if they select, let's just say a random country in like Asia or South America, that they won't be able to get their videos out to American and North American viewers as well as European viewers. That's not the case at all. It doesn't really matter where your country is that you make your videos in. It's just what matters where you target your videos and how your tags are and stuff like that, which determines what viewers you will get. So don't worry about your country, put your real country, and then you want to decide whether you want them to call you with an automated voice message or text the verification code. So for me, I'm just going to do the text me the verification code. And then you want to go ahead and put your phone number in here and then just submit this, and then you will get that code in your text messages. You just want to put the code in and then your account will be verified. So I'll just go ahead and do that. And once you've completed that, you'll get this message just saying, congratulations, your account is now verified. So once you're done that, we can exit back to YouTube Studio. And then you want to go back over to your channel just by clicking View Channel on YouTube up here. And then it will bring you back over to your channel. Now what you want to do now is click on Customize Channel. And then we're going to add some channel art. So if you already have some made, you just go click on Add Channel Art. If you don't, I'll have a link in the description to this website right here called Snappa. Really easy to make channel art. You just want to get started for free and make an account really quickly. And once you make your account, you'll see right here, there's a ton of preset sizes for you. There's some for a YouTube thumbnail. And then if you keep scrolling down, there's also some for channel art and YouTube end screens. So for right now, we just need the channel art. So we're going to click on that. And then here we have a ton of different templates that we can use. You could also create from scratch if you have some of your own stuff, or if you want to download stuff from Google, you can go ahead and add yourself. But if for this tutorial, we're just going to do a template. So you want to pick a template that has something to do with your channel. So for tutorial's sake, I will just choose a random one here like this. And then it will let you edit it as well. You can edit background, you can add effects, edit your text, add graphics and shapes as well. So we go ahead and start on the background. So let's see here, something to do with this channel. We'll just put like a nice background like this. It will then go in the back there. So now there is some area that's only TV. So what you guys are going to see here is some stuff's going to show on a TV, some stuff will show on a desktop, tablet, and then mobile phone. So it will look different on all things. So what you'll see on the TV is the back of this area. So we're just going to continue to edit the middle here. So next I'm going to go over to the text and then just click on this text right here, and then you're able to edit it. So we'll go ahead and change this text as well by double clicking on it. Then we could put the channel name. So this channel is called Tutorials. So I'll go ahead and put that and just make this a capital up here so it looks better. And then here you could change the font as well to whatever font you would like. And then the color, you can click on this and change the color. Just like that. And then you could add shadow opacity as well to the text. And then if you want to add any graphics or shapes, you can go ahead, and they have tons on here, even effects as well. You could darken, blur, tons of stuff you can change on here. So this is good for the tutorial, but you can just play around with this as much as you would like and make what you would like. But once you're done doing that, you want to go over to download up here in the top right, and then you're able to download it. You can just do high-res PNG, and then we'll download the image for you. And once it's downloaded here, you just want to click on show in folder so you're able to see where it is. And mine's in my downloads, so I will go ahead and go back to YouTube right now. And then you're able to go ahead and click on channel art, and you can click on select a photo from your computer. And then you're able to go to where it is. So I'll just go to downloads and click on my new banner. And then we see here, this is what it looks like. And it will show you what it looks like on desktop, TV, and mobile. If you would like to crop it, you can just click on adjust the crop and you could adjust it accordingly. But since we used this website, then we won't need to crop it because it is made for this size already. So we just click on select, and then it will save to our page here. Now from here, we want to go over to our About page. And this is where we could see our description. So if there's any edits or changes that you guys want to make, you can just click right here and you could make some changes. Now I recommend you guys just go check out other pages. Like check out like someone in your niche that's doing really well or has a lot of subscribers, and just look what they do. Look at their thumbnails, look at their description, look what they do. And it'll give yourself some ideas that you could change yours up with. Now, obviously, don't take their description and post it in yours, but it'll just give you some ideas of how, like, what you're thinking and what they're doing, because what they're doing works. And then you can mesh in some ideas that they used. You can kind of use them as inspiration. But anyways, if you want to change your description, just change it right here. Next thing you want to add in is you want to add in an email. This is why I mentioned earlier to maybe make the email address something professional that has to do with your name if you already had a name in mind, because this is where you're going to post your email address, and it looks a lot better if you have a professional email address for your account. But once you add in your email, you just want to click on done. And then here we want to put in our location one last time. So let's go ahead and put my location in. Next, we're going to go back over to YouTube Studio. So we're just going to go up to the top profile picture here and just click YouTube Studio. And then once we're back on Studio, we want to go down to the bottom here where it says Settings. And this is where we're going to find a lot of channel settings for your YouTube account. So first off, you want to change your currency to whatever currency you have. So I just changed mine to Canadian dollar. And then I'll go over to channel. And then now in channel, this is where you add your keywords for your channel as well. So this is what I was mentioning before when you made your channel description, that you wanted to add keywords in there. So now you want to add some similar keywords to do with your niche in here as well, just to help rank your channel. So in mine, I had like Facebook, I had TikTok. So let's put Facebook and TikTok, for example, just so people know, and like YouTube knows that this is what I make videos about. So I'm more likely to rank into these subjects. And then also you just want to make sure your country down here is correct. But yeah, you want to put as many as you can think of here. And then next you want to go over to advanced settings. And if you already know you're not going to be making content for kids, I would just change this right now to no, just because it would save you time when you upload your videos, because it's going to ask you this every video if it's made for kids and if it's made for kids. So if you know right away you're not making any videos for kids, just tick this off right away. It'll save you a lot of time. Now, if you want to display the number of people subscribed to your channel, you just keep this checked. If you want to hide your subscriber count, you can just uncheck that. And then this is where you'll find your manager to manage your YouTube account and to delete and hide your channel if you want to do that at any point. Next, over in branding, this is where you're able to put a favicon down at the bottom of your YouTube videos. It also doubles as like a subscribe button as well. So you just want to click on choose image and find where you have yours. If you do not have one, I will put a link in the description to download this one I'm about to use in the video. But all it does is it adds this like with some opacity to it as well. So it's not covering your video, but it just puts it on your video and people can use it to subscribe to your channel. So it's very important to have one. So what you want to do here is choose the display time. So if you want to put it on the entire video or just for a certain point of the video, you can go ahead and decide that here. So I'll just put mine for entire video. And then you want to go over to feature eligibility. And this is where you just want to make sure that you're enabled for both of these. If you verified your account just fine, you should be. But yeah, you just want to make sure you have those enabled. Next, you want to go over to upload defaults. Now, this is what will help you save more time when you upload your videos. So if you know you want to put anything in your description for each video, you can go ahead and add that here. What I would recommend putting here is just basically saying thank you for watching. This is what the video was about. What I would recommend too is that you guys copy the titles of your videos into your description somehow. Don't just put your title blankly, but just put like something like thank you for watching. Today we showed you, and then put the title, just so it helps rank your video. And as well, make sure you put your title in the description as well as the tags. So that's very important too, to have your title in the tags to help with ranking. But since we're in upload defaults, we just want to put basically something that we're going to put for every video. So for mine, on my personal channel, I'll show you guys what I do. So on my channel, if I go over to my videos, and then I'll just click on a random video really quickly. And as you guys can see in mine, I have in today's video, how to add green screen effect inside Instagram Reels. And as you can see, I copy that literally right out of my title at the top. So I'd recommend you guys do that. It just helps a lot with SEO. But another thing that I do too is I also put click here for more Instagram tutorials and tricks. And this link right here is actually to my playlist. for my Instagram videos. So it's just another way to get your users to come back to your channel and watch more videos. And then as you guys can see, I put thank you for watching. We strive to do no BS tutorials, no wasted time with rambling on and with nonsense and blah, blah, blah. So that's what I put in mind. So what you could do as well is just make something like this, and then you would copy this and you would put it into your upload defaults. So what I did here as well is I also put affiliate marketing products. So I can go more into that later. When you're just getting started, I wouldn't focus too much on that in your first couple videos. I would just recommend just post your first couple videos, get those out of the way, and then you're able to start dabbling into other ideas like affiliate marketing. But what I did for my upload default is I literally have this entire thing in my upload default. So I would just copy from here and paste it into my upload defaults. And now every time I post a video onto this page, it'll have all this stuff in here. So that works great with saving some time, and it does save a ton of time, especially when you post a lot of videos. So I'd recommend putting something similar to this. Just break down what the video is about in your upload defaults for the description. And then over to visibility, you could choose if you want them to go public right away, or if you want them to go private. So if you want to make any changes, I typically put mine private, just because sometimes I rush through posting these portions of the videos and I would like to double check them before I actually post them to the public. So that's me, but you could always just put yours public if you would like. And then in tags, you just want to basically put your channel name. It helps a lot with ranking, as well as some stuff that you know you're going to be making a lot of videos on. So for example, if you're just doing one thing in every single video, like if you're just doing how-to videos, or if you're just doing gaming videos of one game, then you can go ahead and put tags to refer to those things. So for me, I have my name, and then I have how-to, because most of my titles on my channel start with how-to. So those are just two tags I do not have to worry about when I post my video. Obviously, me personally on my channel, this channel, I post a lot of different videos, so I don't have too much in my tag upload defaults, but some of your channels that you're making might be something different. So you want to go ahead and add some things in here, as well as the name and one base keyword that you can put in. But once you're done making all those changes, you can go to the next thing, which is permissions. So if you need to manage any permissions, you can go ahead and do that here. And if we go down to the community section, you can add moderators and approve users. And then agreements, you don't never need to go here. I never go here. But once you're done going through all these settings, you can just click on save. And then that portion is completed. Now, next thing I'm going to show you guys is where you can add managers and users to your account if you have someone else working on your account. So to do that, we're going to go back over to YouTube. And then we're going to go back over to the top right corner where our profile picture is. And we're going to go back to settings. And then here you'll see where you can add or remove managers to work on your account. So if you're doing something like that, this is where you would find that setting. Now I'm also going to show you guys the advanced settings. Just because if you're using a program like TubeBuddy or like Vizio or VizTube or something like that to work with your channel, which is what I use personally, TubeBuddy is great. Helps me and saves me a lot of time with keyword research and stuff like that and ranking my videos. If you're looking to get TubeBuddy, I have a link in the description below that you guys can go ahead and get started with TubeBuddy. They do give you guys a big discount if you start under 1,000 subscribers. I believe it's half price or even less, like $5 a month or something like that if you start with under 1,000 subscribers. Highly recommend them. If you want me to make videos on how to use it and stuff like that, just let me know down below. But anyways, you're going to need the channel ID from here for TubeBuddy. So this is where you would find that, as well as custom URLs. So basically what custom URLs are is instead of someone seeing something like a random URL for your channel, it's just going to be youtube.com/your channel's name or whatever you put in your custom URL. So to get a custom URL, there is a little bit of eligibility. You do have to have 100 or more subscribers and be at least 30 days old and have a profile picture as a channel icon and then channel art. So you don't have to worry about the last two, but you do have to worry about the first two for now at least. But once you get to this point, I highly recommend you guys set up a channel URL. It just makes your channel look that much more professional when you're sending someone a link in like an email or something like that. But once you're done there, your channel is pretty well ready to go. You just have to start posting videos on the channel and get started with that. And like I said, if you guys have any questions or you want me to show you guys or teach you guys how to actually post videos, what to post videos to rank them and stuff like that, just let me know down in the comments below. I'll be more than happy to get some videos like that posted up for you guys. Anyways, I hope this video was able to help you guys out. If it was helpful, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.